Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Assassin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Puerto Rico Vortex. We are live with our first matchup. It is Drake, the Tornado, taking on the Executioner, Isaiah Hall. This Saturday for night one, these two men is going to be a part of a historic big four-way ladder match to crown the tag team champions. They're going to be taking on the Reckoning, our longest reigning tag champs in Dbmo season this year. They're going to be taking on the Weight of Darkness, Evans and Baba. Tonight, we get two members of each side going to battle. It is big time. Eli in the house tonight with us. We got El Toro in the building with us. Noah the Falconary is here. Dion is in the building tonight. I see Krabby. Krabby is here. Bless you, man. Bless your soul. And we are back into the action. Big elbow here. This is the final show for Dbmo. We're live here in Puerto Rico, and this is the final stop before this weekend. We're live in Vegas for Dbmo Mania 5. 5-year anniversary coming up this weekend. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild one. Just a little backbreaker now. Oh, that's El Grand Dragon. Oh my goodness, Drake's Airborne Elite buddy getting involved here in Puerto Rico. And the assistants there. Drake is going to capitalize. Oh man, just a leg breaker there right on Isaiah Hall, who has been losing a lot of momentum leading up into Mania this year. Can't afford another loss. Gotta think what that could do for the psyche of Hall. Big springboard attack coming for Drake. Nobody there. And Isaiah, a basement drop kick. This upcoming Sunday, El Grand Dragon is going to be a part of the Cruiserweight Championship ladder match on night 2. Tonight, he is out here giving assistance to Drake. Big tornado boot. Nobody home. And a Uranagi there from Hall. Just planted Drake near the corner. And it's Isaiah Hall dragging him, guys. We got a stacked, sold-out crowd, guys. Over 40,000 Puerto Ricans in the building. And they're getting ready for stars like Mr. Wepa, who is going to be in tag action tonight. The crowd can't wait to see him in it. Oh, a match. Big boot takes advantage of Isaiah Hall. But he misses the springboard splash. Now him and Drake on the ring apron. Big clubbing punch to the floor and a springboard forearm flying on the outside. Get ready for Mania, guys. We got a special big stuff going down this weekend. I don't want to spoil it too much, guys, but this 5-year of Mania is going to be something special. And following tonight's big Vortex episode, guys, live exclusively on Instagram, it's the Dbmo Hall of Fame award ceremony. Iceland Black is going to be there. Flynn is going to be there. And hopefully more of our Hall of Fame inductees of 2025 will be there, as well as the Dbmo season end, year-end awards, guys. It's all going down tonight following Vortex here in Puerto Rico, live on Instagram. Drag to the corner. And now, Drake scraped across the face, hit the top turnbuckle nasty. And a spinning back kick there from Isaiah. Hall with a big drop kick. No Marty Gray, no Executioner. It's all Isaiah Hall here tonight. Looking to prove himself. It's a 2-on-1 advantage the Airborne Elite has here tonight in Puerto Rico. Big elbow sends Drake back. And now to the ropes. Big leaping cutter. But playing possum, Drake playing possum. Just gets a 1 count. What a heart. of these two young stars tearing the roof off to kick off the show. We got a stacked card tonight, and these two men send the roof on fire. Big Superman punch there from Drake and only gets a 2. Now going after the back with a high top rope springboard moonsault press. Isaiah, great separation, and now delivers the suplex. All hell breaking loose now on the outside. It's Isaiah with a big arm drop with that knee, and now just calling up Drake, who is down on the mat outside the ring, still not moving. Referee is up to a 4. And Isaiah, the other side, going right after Drake, and a big kick right to the side of the face. Drake ran right into that one. And a big clothesline sends Isaiah right over, and a big kick right to the shoulders. And now we got a figure inverted leg lock here, right across Isaiah Hall on the outside. Both these guys looking great ahead of their first Mania this weekend. Referee's getting up to a 10, guys. This is not good for neither superstar. Hall hits on Drake. Drake off the ropes. Oh, Hall goes over. Nasty spill. You can bet your ass he's going to fill that one in the morning. Not a great dive to take on the outside. And Dragon with the Let's Go Drake in the chat. Kat is here. She got a big matchup this Sunday with her sister, Umbra, the first Mania. Up top, to the body. Big splash by Hall. The cover. And Isaiah Hall gets the win, gets the momentum for his team Executioners for this upcoming Saturday in Night 1's Tag Team Ladder Match. Drake gonna be teaming up with Jay Black. Like Dragon looking to give him some support and not work out. And Isaiah Hall much needed momentum for the Executioners heading into Saturday's Mania. Great respect shown from these two superstars. A lot of history against each other. And all boiled out really through CCW era, where these two men was a part of the historic Pillars tournament back over that year. Next, speaking of tournaments, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament officially begins. Dbmo Week 2K25 in 2 weeks, where we are going to have some juggernaut matches. Speaking of juggernaut, we're going to have ourselves some in 2 weeks for the King and Queen tournament. Tonight, we get one between Flint and Panda. Big shove down, and Flint with a sling blade, the former World Universal Heavyweight Champion here on Vortex, taking on Panda, who was once a 2024 rock star, dripped with Deathmatch Champ Gold and the International Champion Gold. And right now, he's taking on Punishment Flint. Times have changed. Flint has become a Universal Heavyweight Champion this year, and Panda has been locked and loaded with a heated rivalry over the past few weeks with Roy Connors. That one finally coming to a close at Fusion, and Panda is just out tonight for a great fight. Seen him giving respect to Flint as soon as this one reached on. In the building, in the house tonight, it's Alan. Alan Jimenez is in the house. Tonight he takes on Iceland Black's WrestleMania opponent for Dbmo this upcoming Saturday, night one. Muhammad X has arrived. Big fight he has tonight against the Indian Sensation. Here we go, Transitions with a night gut wrench. That's pure power from Flint there. It's Panda sent right into the rope. Deep 6 by Flint. Goes to climb across the back, and Panda caught him. The big cutter. Flint looking for the big stomp, and he got dropped by Panda. Panda's rolling now, going right after the arm. Vicious arm. Panda knows for these big stages, guys. Who could ever forget him and Isaiah Flyboy, Chelsea Dagger? Who can ever forget a historic feud? Many great moments for Panda tonight in Puerto Rico. No shortage against Flint. Just 2 days before Mania. Spinning discus pump kick there by Flint. Drop Panda right down, and now he's in the corner. Looking to collide. Big spear out the corner for Flint, and no, that's not going to do it. Panda kicks out there on a big Tyrannosaurus running spear there from Flint. Still not it. Now going off the middle rope, looking for the diving H-bomb. Panda able to get out the way, and the big boots affected Panda. That stunned him a bit. Has him up again on the shoulders. And how do you prepare for Flint? He's just too much here. That's the walking machine Terminator here, Vortex. Now he's going across the back here, Panda. Forearm right across the face, and now he's going to look for another one. Brutalizing, and no offense coming in for Panda there. He takes hard forearms right to the face. Now he snuffs out Flint. Flint drops down. Panda right over the neck, sends him to the corner. Big boot again. Flint, those long legs, kicking off Panda. The elbows hits off Flint. Goes across the arm and back. Big neck breaker drop by Panda. And the human Panda is looking wild here tonight before Mania. Big moment for Panda to sign in Puerto Rico here tonight. Picks up Flint to his feet, and now Flint, the elbows. More elbows coming in right to the ribs of Panda. And now running sling blade by Flint, and he's looking to show off here with a standing moonsault. Mystic's mark, and Panda popped him in the jaw. What a shot by Panda. Dropped Flint right across his back. Flint now, who is dazed, who is in La La Land right now. He's living La Vida Loca. Big punch to Panda, and Panda with a chop there. Oh, right to the face, right to the kisser. Oh man, these two men teeing it off here. What a showing here tonight for Panda. He's looking great here tonight over Flint. And Flint just busted him open with shots. Just nasty shots. This is our final night, Dbmo International, guys. Next week will be the final 2K24 shows of Dbmo for Tuesday night Firestarter, Wednesday night Proving Grounds, and Thursday night Vortex. What is going to happen on the final shows after Mania for 2K24? Find out. It's going all down next week. And now Flint with the knees to the back, picks up Panda, and here we go, running, Death Valley Driver, 1, 2, flips, your winner in Puerto Rico. Great contest here tonight, guys. Hell of a fight Panda put up in Puerto Rico. Flint with just so much more momentum right now in his career, coming out the victor. Cross-Continental Champ Zach is here. Welcome, Zach, to the show. Here we go. Look who we kicking it off this one with. AJ and Adrian Walker. Two men that has been on top of their brand over the past few weeks, and this is going to be an interesting matchup as Melendez takes full control of Adrian Walker, who had a massive reception walking through these doors here tonight. Split leg moonsault, taking on the former Cruiserweight champion AJ Melendez, two-time at that. Adrian Walker just put up a hell of a banger this past weekend with Elijah Brown for the Uprights champion. We know his focus is far from finished with Elijah. Now Michael Cage gonna get him some big punches, teaming up for the first time ever in tag match with AJ Melendez. Look to come out the victors. Goes for the pin on Adrian, says let's go. Adrian with a shot to the face, and out Cage. Quick counters, kicks out the leg. Adrian goes to the rope, and a nice headbutt there by Adrian, and he just whacked him there, right across the face. What a hit by Adrian. And going right after the arm. Just a powerful arm bar pull there, twerking over the body of Cage, and now sends him into the corner. Are we going to get Mark Anthony now? No, it's a reversal by Cage, and Mark Anthony with the hit to Cage. That's going to cause a bit of a body pain there, and Cage just dumping Adrian right into the corner. Big snake eyes, and followed up with a knee. Adrian needs out. He's looking to fight both Cage and Melendez all by himself here. I know it's that pride here in his hometown, but come on. Big, head slam right into the apron on the mat, and now vicious stomp to the arm. Adrian Walker playing no games here. Sends Cage right into the corner. Unlikely tag teaming. He's not really a tag team guy. He likes to wrestle alone tonight. Team in his hometown with Anthony, and they are doing great so far. First time tagging out, and now Mark Anthony is in this one. He is in there with AJ Melendez. This is going to be a very interesting one as Mark comes in with a drop kick, taking down Melendez as soon as he enters the ring. A big fist drop right to the face. Followed up with a hard elbow placed across the dome of Mark Anthony. Mark played on the rope here. Melendez now sending him to the ropes. All four of these guys going to be a part of Mania this weekend, and only two of them walking home with some big momentum, well-rested, needed sleep after tonight is all said and done here in Puerto Rico. Big stomp to the ribs. Then you got to follow up, get ready, get prepared after tonight's show for the Hall of Fame and award ceremony. It's going to be all hell breaking loose here tonight as all of these guys here tonight all looking to leave it all on the line before Mania. Big down in the corner there to Cage, and his head goes bouncing right off the top turnbuckle there. Going right after the arm, and this is a very interesting matchup, guys. I just realized Mark Anthony and Adrian Walker, they're representing Wednesday Night Proving Grounds. Cage and Melendez is representing Tuesday Night Firestarter in this Puerto Rico tag team match here tonight. So this is definitely brand warfare going on, bragging rights for the winner. Mark Anthony going right after the hand of Michael Cage. Big stomping coming right in from Anthony, and now sends Cage into the corner. Anthony with a big head go right in the turnbuckle. And now what's this, Mark? Oh man, across to the other corner. Just smashed the face of Mark Anthony. Going for the cover after that impact. And there's Melendez with a quick save. Followed up with an uppercut. Nasty shot. Right to the head, and now the arms are hooked. Double arm hook. Pile driver. Cage looks for an axe handle to do some damage, but it's Mark driving him down with a knee into a reverse Hurricane Rana. Big kick to the head, big kick to the end of the tag. Mr. Wwe is back. Adrian with a kick to the gut of Cage. He falls. Big knee coming to the head. And now Adrian looking to bring it home. Is this going to be it? 2. No. Cage still in this fight. Big knee breaker there from Adrian Walker. And Mr. Wwe looking for a 5-star splash. He connects. 1, 2, no, Cage! You gotta be kidding me here. Cage kicks out of that 5-star frog splash from Mr. Wwe. The PR crowd, they are loving this one. What a high Adrian just got there. Can't believe that wasn't a 3 there. Big knee driving across the face. Cage is fighting this one off. A bloodied up face, spinning back fist, takes down Anthony. That one came out of just resource. I don't think there is much left in the toolbox of Cage. Just tackles down Mark. Now just ramming into palm strikes. Toro getting ready for his big main event match this weekend, as well as Will Spencer. They're in the building tonight for Vortex in Puerto Rico. He stopped to the gut. And now big knee to the head. What an attack. This Sunday at night 2. Cage going to be a part of the Cruiserweight ladder match with El Gran Dragon Noah. SLG. J-Man. And let's not forget Seth Bryan. We got both Mark Anthony and Adrian Walker going to be taking place in our Memorial Battle Royal for Chaos. The former Dbmo superstar and AJ Melendez looks to finally end things with Adam Ace this Sunday in 3 Stages of Hell, night 2. Big extension kick to the face of Mark, and Mark gets his wrist capture. Big knee driven into the face. And now Michael stomps to the gun of Mark Anthony, tag to Melendez. AJ is back in this one, coming off a 10-minute time limit draw with the World Heavyweight Champion of Firestar this past Tuesday with a main event he wrestled. And now he is putting his body on the line days before 3 Stages of Hell in this tag team matchup with Mark and Adrian. Big burning hammer out the corner. Mark's not finished here yet. Floats right over. Uranagi by Anthony. And Mr. Wwe. It's the tag back and spinning heel kick out of nowhere from Melendez. He popped Adrian Walker in the face. He ran right into that kick. And Walker in the corner. Big elbow turns it around on Melendez. And Melendez gets sent back to Walker's corner. Quick thinking from AJ. And Adrian looks to run the ropes here. This is a very interesting matchup. These two superstar talents of Hispanic athletes here. Finally going at it. And this has been a great one thus far between Walker and Melendez. Walker smashing the face into the mat. And look who's here. Look who's arrived. It is the Dark Ambassador. The Punishment Takedown Zone. Elijah Brown has arrived. And he's definitely going to have his eyes on Adrian Walker here tonight. Rolling stunner. Adrian. Down. Mark capitalizes on Melendez. Big rolling stunner there. And now Mark Uranagi delivered to Melendez. Melendez is looking incredibly bad here, but finds a way to strike and fight out. Oh, look at Mark climbing the ropes here. Cody cutter. A Cody cutter for Mark. And Melendez with a swing. Takes a swing to the face. Mark reverses a big running clothesline to the back. Melendez picks him up on the shoulders. Gut check by Melendez. A big stomp to the arm. These four men leaving it all here in Puerto Rico. Big running Superman punch from Cage. And Cage is going up there. Cage is going for the knee. Mark going for a roll-up. 1, 2, almost stolen on Cage. These two men never faced off before. And we're seeing a battle between one. What a rolling forearm by Cage. Drops down Mark. Mark looks to be out and down and out. Melendez now. Going right after the legs. Sharpshooter now. Sharpshooter now. Oh, but Adrian frickin' Walker. Saving the day, and Melendez looks for a cross-body splash. Mark moved out the way looking for the knee now. And Melendez hits him in the face with a big old boot. Back and forth action, running swanton by Melendez. And a kick to the mouth, kick to the chest now, and now Cage. Back to legal man. Him and Melendez looking great right now. And where's Cage going? Off the top with a moonsault. Marker is down. 2. Cage. Anthony takes victory here in Puerto Rico before Mania. But what's this? What's this? Adam Ace. G-Man. Both of their Mania opponents. What the hell? They're taking them out before Mania here tonight. What is this alliance? G-Man and Adam Ace.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Alan Jimenez, the Purple Nation is worldwide. We see the Purple Hearts here. He's going to need that because he's taking on the powerful Jason Hunt, former Twitch champion. He has been taken out for quite a while here. He's finally returning back in singles action here tonight. Looking to get momentum before his big match this Saturday against Iceland Black in a guitars match. Big springboard headbutt from Hunt. Flying through the air with that impact, and Alan Jimenez kicking out at 1. He is looking fresh. He has been ready to get back in action, and he is ready for Mania Week. Alan with a nice escape. Floats right over Hunt and a big kick to the back. Follow up with a drop kick. Alan Jimenez here. Each and every time the spotlight is on him, he shines bright and makes sure that he leaves an impression. Big kick to the face there. Hunt still standing, guys. And there is Andy Bones from Wednesday Night Proving Grounds joining us here tonight for Vortex in Puerto Rico. Welcome to the show, Andy. A big kick to the gut, Allen. With a shot to the face. Drops down Jason Hunt. And look at this, has a foot right across the side of the arm and using the other foot to deliver these vicious stomps to the arm. Jason kicks him over, and now it's Allen with a big reversal to the gut. Look at these strikes. Allen just a striker. Loves to throw hands. And he's bringing the fight here in his near hometown of Puerto Rico here tonight. Oh, man. Gets picked up and dropped down from Jason Hunt with that power bomb. And now he's just slugging him out. Look at Hunt. Oh, man. And both fists just busted open. Allen went flying to the face. Waistlock Uranagi by Hunt. Andy Bones got his money on Allen. Iceland Black says he's not impressed. He better get impressed, man. This Saturday, it's you and Hunt in a guitars match. It's the only weapon legal. Good luck, Iceland. Hunt looking dominant here. And here we go. It's time for the pain. Here comes the pain. Jason Hunt with the German suplex. There's number 2. Here comes 3. Iceland. This could be used Saturday Mania. Big gut punch. Oh, man. And a back elbow. Hunt. Dominant here. Sebastian still not impressed here tonight. Zach says it's about time he retires Iceland. He's not moving. He's still stunned. 8. Allen not taking a count out here. Beats the count of clothesline. Oh, man, Jason. Jason doesn't go down. He got hit in the chest, and he doesn't go down. What the hell? And now Allen. Oh, another big clothesline. Finally, drops down Jason, and Jason twists it over. Snubs right back to the face of Allen, and Allen kicks out. What a match Jimenez is wrestling here. And now Jason, not a high flyer at all. Big moonsault off the springboard by Hunt. And a boot to the arm. Allen thrown to the ropes now. Get into the ropes. Leapfrog by Jason in the reversal. Allen has him up. Legs over. Styles clash. What an upset. What an upset before Mania. Oh, and Hunt kicks out at 2. Pure instincts from Jason Hunt there. Able to power out at 2. And Alan Jimenez filling the moment. Filling the moment. Drags up Hunt to his feet. And Iceland is having a laugh here. Iceland's having a good old laugh here. Jason trying to get back in this one. Big back elbow. Allen's he's have a tear in his eye. Oh my goodness, he used Allen's finisher on him. The brain chop. The brain chop. Jason just used Allen's finisher on him. And he's looking to beat him. Iceland. Jason, oh my goodness, just send a statement by beating him with his own damn finisher. But Allen kicks out at 2. Big boot. Right to the face. And a moonsault to the back. Big jumping splash. Goes right into the cover. 1, 2, 3, Iceland. Good luck Saturday, man. Oh, boy, Hunt wins. And there he is. There's Iceland. Hunt, tell him to get your ass in the ring right now, Iceland. Just mocking him, guys. This Saturday, these two guitars match. I can't wait for that one. Big action for Zach. He's got a big match coming up this weekend. He looks to prepare for it. He's taking on the hometown boy, June, who I spoke to earlier, was really excited for this opportunity. It's his hometown. It's against the champion. He got a lot of friends and family here, and there's June here. Welcome, June, to the show, man. Hopefully you are ready for Zach, the executioner, who's pissed off, has been having a hell of a road to Mania, and now, June, unfortunately, you're the opponent that stands across the ring for the Cross-Continental Champion. Double axe handle smashing right across the gut. And look at this inverted suplex drop. Zach taking it right to June. Michael Cage, hopefully you can make it to tonight's Hall of Fame and season end awards. going down tonight on Instagram Live. Ignite connecting right on Zach. June has never challenged for a title in his career here. He has an opportunity in a non-title matchup to really get a moment for himself right before Mania. Can he do it? High risk there. High crossbody from Zach. In the hometown boy, get the hometown advantage going for him. Zach. Oh man, the knee drop brain buster. Now gonna apply the armbar, just torturing out June. Making family and friends in the front row watch and beg for mercy. June now picks up Zach up on the shoulders. Zach going back first, rammed into the barricade. June makes him pay here tonight. And now Zach down in the ring here. June in the ring, and now the choke bomb coming out of nowhere from Zach. Caught him out of nowhere as soon as he walked in the ring, and Zach. That is a statement here. That is a damn statement here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look who's here. Kong. Kong is here, and he wants that champion this Sunday. These two men, and Muhammad and Sid, gonna be in a four-way matchup for the Cross-Continental Championship.
Making his
Big weekend, and it's been a long time since these two men seen each other in their ring. It dates back all the way to Chelsea Dagger, the huge tag team matchup to crown the beginning of the Undisputed Tag Champs. The Reckoning and Bad Omens met up amongst each other in a big tag match that was nominated for Tag Team Match of 2024. Tonight, Scumdog, who has a busy week next week heading into Mania, as we see him in the ring, coming to the ring with 2 belts. He's going to be defending both World Undisputed Tag Champs and Trios Champs to close out 2K24 era with his tag partner, Bad Wolf and Blaze. Tonight, the former World and Universal Heavyweight Champion, Scumdog, is looking to knock off ECY before Mania. Scumdog was once at the top of 4. Would love to get there again. What better way to do it than right before Mania? This is going to be a hell of a matchup for ECY to contend to right before this Sunday. Big stomp to the gut. And now just trampling right across the leg of Scumdog. Oh, Scumdog fighting back. Big run to the rope. Nice cutter. Well, wait a minute. ECY picking the legs over. Playing possum there with a roll-up. Welcome, Drake, to the show. Glad you could just join us. Big forearms coming in from ECY, but Scumdog is not going down. Scumdog is not going down. ECY is throwing his best hits. And Scumdog not fading from any of it. How tough is Scumdog, man? And now, ECY pulls right down the arm, just going the knee right to the back and stomps on the back. Follow it up. This man on the outside now. ECY reverses over Scumdog and now just mocking him, grabbing him by the bald head. It just drives in the knees right to the face of Scumdog. And ECY parading on the outside of Scumdog. Scumdog goes for a splash. ECY out the way, and a kick to the leg, covered by ECY, and no, only a 1 count. Quick kick out there from Scumdog, who's making it harder and harder for ECY to try to put him away here tonight. Big punch in the face, busted open Scumdog, and Scumdog with a hit to the chest. This is the road to Mania, the biggest, most anticipated season in Dbmo, guys, and we're seeing why right now. Look at the action we have been getting heading into Mania week. Including matches like this. Big back over German by ECY, and only gets a 2. Big deep kick out there from Scumdog. The will to stay and keep this one going. And now traps the arms over. Neck twisted cutter on Scumdog. 3, no, he kicks out. The dog kicks out. Fight forever in Puerto Rico. And let's take it off. The Universal Heavyweight Champion wants this match going longer than needs to go. Stomping right on the arm, the hand of Scumdog, and now looking for another big finishing maneuver. Scumdog. Oh man, just snuffing the lights out. And now, poison miss into a punt kick. 2. ECY kicks out at 2. Can you believe it? Universal Heavyweight Champion got missed in the face and felt a punt kick by Scumdog and still manages to kick out at 2. It's Scumdog now. Going high risk. Round the outside to ECY. Big stomp. Followed up on the outside. ECY has been opened up here. ECY and Scumdog both bleeding here right before Mania week. Scumdog doing an ECY. The cover is in. 1, 2. ECY pops up at 2. Unreal. Unreal. And Scundog walking towards the corner. ECY getting up to his feet. And a drop kick. ECY saved himself. And now goes after the arm. DDT, 2-to-1 DDT. Spiking down. Scundog, and now he's looking for the back belly German. Henson again, the cover of the Universal Heavyweight Champion who takes it here. What a match. What a match. The champion wins. The champion wins here tonight, but look who's here. His Mania opponent this Sunday, Omega Burnstorm. Get an early steer down with ECY following their matchup this Sunday at Mania Night 2.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 297 pounds, Big Alexander and his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Icon D-Van.
Here we go. First time ever matchup in Rhino Gate. Dion with a spear to Alec. He's been waiting for this matchup. Finally gets it. These three men, along with Adrian Walker and Mark Anthony, who we saw earlier, will be taking part of the Chaos Memorial Battle Royal. Dion has been on a roll of momentum, nominated for this year's Legends Award. Bringing it right to Alec. Big splash in the corner. Dion's looking great here tonight. Alec. Big forearm to the back, followed with a big thunderous double X handle. Now driving in those big old knees of his right to Dion. Dion with a nice kip up there. Sends Alec right into the corner. And Peter, oh man, just like the rest of us, in a look of disbelief. Dion is aggressive here. Oh man, a low blow to Dion from Alec. No words whatsoever to explain why Alec got away with that. His hometown and his people loving it. And just slapping Dion in the face. Uranage. And now, with a leg pulled up in the air, Alec just driving in the knee right to the hamstrings. Oh boy. This big boy just floated right over, and a Uranage to Dion just slammed him right into the mat. 1 count only. Peter Frances, glad he could be here with us for Puerto Rico. Definitely has been away for quite a while. Glad he's here. The Hall of Famer Dion and him making another special media appearance in their historic careers here. Dion has been building up some big momentum for himself. Through the ropes, big dive, taking out Alec on the outside. And Dion now, full display, drops down Alec and goes right across the shoulders and arm to keep the big man down. Alec now sends Dion right into the ribs, barricading, ricocheting hard, and a big sit-out Alabama slam from Alec. Dion's just getting dragged. Look how Alec is just holding him. Sends Dion in the ring. Big cover from Alec. One count only. Still in this one is Dion the Icon. And now, no, man, Alec going for that coffin drop on Dion. Dion saved himself there. Takes down Alec and now call him up. Dion runs the rope. Big leg drop from the Hulkster Dion here. Oh man. And now Alec set in the corner. Big Superman punch. Dion is feeling it here. Can he follow up? Spear to Alec. Can he score to win here in Puerto Rico? 2. Alec has that shoulder up at 2. Just kicks out, and Dion, he is on fire here, hitting on all the big shots. Look at the pickup, Alec. Alec just looks at him, and says, "What are you doing?" Full Nelson stretch on Dion now, and Dion passes out. Dion passes out in Puerto Rico. Big win. Alec and Peter celebrates. They're now on their way to Mania for the Chaos Memorial Battle Royal. What a big win for... No! Peter! What did you just do? No! No!
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here? We'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Why pick this moment to come out here? Mind game, Saxton. It's brilliant. But even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary. You're asking yourself then. We have to just go. Maybe you should, like forever. To retire. Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kong has been making a statement tonight. He showed up right before Zach could leave the building after a big win against the hometown boy, June. And now he's here tonight for this big-time one-on-one matchup right before the four-way matchup this weekend for the Cross-Continental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad X taking on Sid Johnson. He went to social media earlier mocking and admiring his work leading into Mania. Says he has taken 2 of the members in this match out already. He is looking to beat Sid Johnson and have the right to say he has destroyed all 3 men leading into Mania weekend. Look at the size of Muhammad. No bread, no water, just meat. Pump kick there to Sid Johnson. And Sid gets hit in the face right across the forearm by Muhammad. Flint just definitely got to be amazed by this new motor machine that he has by his side. They're looking not only to take over Dbmo roster, they're looking to take the tag champs ultimately in their hunt of domination. Muhammad looking for his first singles go this weekend. Big springboard forearm to the face, connecting right on the Sid Johnson, a big clothesline. And now we're jabbing it out. We're slugging it out. Sid, Muhammad going toe-to-toe here. And Kong! Right to Muhammad! And the bell rings. Muhammad wins by the disqualification. And Sid, what the hell? Oh, man. Get the hell out of here, Sid. Get the hell out of here, Sid. Kong! Looking to destroy Muhammad before Mania. Standing moonsaults. And he's ripping apart Muhammad here in Puerto Rico. Power bomb into a knee. Oh, and Kong getting struck down. Big armbar pull by Muhammad. And a big forearm dropping down Kong. The Cross-Continental Champion, Zach, he is out the building. He has left today. He don't got time to be dealing with this immaturity between Kong and Muhammad X. This continuous assault before Mania, guys. He doesn't have time for it. Sid Johnson observably mad by Kong's actions here tonight. Fuming to the back. These 4 men are going to leave it all on the line this week, and I can tell you that for the Cross-Continental Champion tonight, the 2 monsters in that matchup are just destroying each other in that ring. Big diving coffin drop by Kong. A man his size got so much speed and power all possessed on him. Big forearm to the face. And now, Kong, down off the ropes. Zach wanting a triple threat, but this upcoming weekend, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, he's going to be in a fatal 4-way with Sid, Kong, and Muhammad. And a winner takes all in a 1 fall, guys. It's going to be explosive between those four men. I can tell you that. Oh man, look at the strength on Kong. Muscle Buster. Muhammad says he'll be at Mania. Missing out that dive from Kong. He's crushing Impact's here. And now, Muhammad with the style slam right outside the ring here. Muhammad sending Kong right into the steps. Muhammad says he is walking out as champion on Mania. It's going to be a fatal four-way match between four superstars in their very first Mania matchup for the Cross-Continental Champion. High stakes indeed. Big sit-out leg drop by Muhammad. And Kong getting these big old body shots. Taking a torture here in Puerto Rico, taking a beating for all his troubles here tonight he has caused. Muhammad, oh man, he gets hit off. Back elbow reversals there from Kong, and Kong dropping him on top of the barricade. Dumping him right down. And Zach, what are you gonna do, man? You got these two, and then you got Sid Johnson. Look at Muhammad. He just picked him up and caught him. And a reverse power slam. Oh my gosh. Makes it look effortless. And Kong dragged into the center. Big pump kick. Stay down. Stay down, Kong. Man. He won't. Big chop. Counter by Kong. There's going to be a 25% chance for all four men this Sunday, guys. It's anybody's match to take. Muhammad looks for a dive. Kong out the way. Kong with a spinning stunner. Kong, our first ever crowned Dbmo Dark World Champion. When we get there, just set out and drop Muhammad. Muhammad defeats Sid because of the disqualification. But let's go back to what happened earlier. Peter Franchise, shocking celebration he had with Big Bad Alec just to only humiliate him in his hometown right before Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news for you. This Saturday at Mania for the Chaos Memorial Battle Royal, Peter Franchise and Big Bad Alec will be kicking off the Rumble. It will be kicking off the Memorial Battle Royal this Saturday for Mania, guys. That's some huge news, and I can't wait to see those two throw down following what happened tonight. Maurice! What the hell is he doing here in Puerto Rico? And just ambushed Sebastian Steele right before his matchup with Omega Birdstorm here tonight. Oops, my bad, Maurice says. Oh my gosh. Steele here tonight, guys. Just getting ambushed right before this dream act before Mania with Omega Birdstorm. Both these guys has been on quite a rise here in Dbmo. They're both going to be competing for the World Championship Sunday night at Mania. Oh man, tonight we get to see them in action for the first time ever here in Vortex in Puerto Rico and flying through the air. Big forearm taking down Omega. And Maurice says he has the last lap before Mania, and how big of a lap this could be if he had cost Sebastian a loss before Mania here tonight to Omega. Big punches to the face. Still limping, and Omega quick reverse countering and now kicking across the hamstring. Up and over goes Steele. The big raining shots follow up with a drop kick. Omega looking great here tonight. Getting ready to defend his deathmatch champion as well. The winner takes all with ECY on Sunday. Spinning out and an inverted backdrop to Steele. Maurice wants nothing more than the last laugh, the mockery, the final nail in the coffin for Steele before Mania here tonight. Great prime example before this one began. And Steele, who has just been in the head of Maurice for the past few weeks, has just lost a full of distraction here tonight, and Maurice took way advantage. Great thinking for Maurice. And now Omega with a nice pullback knee drops down Steele. Steele kicks out at one. So much left and Steele to kick out at one. Big jumping bicycle knee. And look at Maurice, just great show, y'all. Love you, the people of Puerto Rico. Let's not forget the year-end awards. It's later tonight following this incredible show, as well as the Dbmo Hall of Fame. We are seeing two talents go full force in the final stop before Mania. The final match before Mania this weekend. Saturday, it all begins, and still running from the corner. Looking for the big forearm to the back of Omega. Omega slides right over. Pop up. Powerbomb time. No, still. With the reversal. Punches off Omega and now jabbing him out in the corner. There is the man of the hour. Here is Omega. Big kick and now blockbuster. Nobody home. Nobody home. No, and the leg lariat. Cover by Steele. Omega kicks out at two. Where is he finding this from? That big maneuver. Oh, and dropping down a big knee right to the side of the arm. What impact. What impact by Steele. And a forearm right to the mouth. Omega turning this match around. Big kick right across the leg. And now picked up on the shoulders. Steele, German face first, right across the ring apron. Not having a hell of a night here in Puerto Rico. Not having a great way to lead into Mania this weekend. He just got ambushed by Maurice, and Omega with a double foot stomp. Birdstorm is cooking. Big kick to the gut. And now, no! Double arm hook, brain buster. Two, no. One count only, Steele. Able to manage out, able to power up before the 2 count. And Omega, you see these hits, Sinking in, Impaler drop DDT. This one is close to being way over. Mega drives in the knee to the face. Still is taking quite a beating here tonight. Big elbow drop to the leg now. Omega controlling the pace. Bottom rope run. Moonsault. Still counters. Sit out Michinoku driver. Can he come back and somehow overcome all the odds? Twists over the arm with a hammerlock pull. And now looking for it again. Oh, there's a second time to Omega's arm. And he's looking for it a third time. He's looking for it a third time. Oh, man, Bruto. And Omega, no. 1, 2, almost stole it in Puerto Rico. He almost stole it here in Puerto Rico. And a big stomp to steal it now right across the arm. Stomp's coming right to the chest. Oh, and a big kick to the back. A wicked shot. Mega's lining him up in the corner. Still with nowhere to go. Stomped his head in. Stomped his head in. Omega. 1, 2. Takes victory before Mania. Maurice. The hell? What the hell? Omega standing tall. Maurice playing a huge factor before Mania. And Burnstorm closes the final Vortex, the final stop before Mania on top. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all for the Hall of Fame and Season and Awards Show live tonight on Instagram. Good night, everybody.